It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. John Lester gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Push to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Joey Votto will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Shot towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Justin Upton will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around, because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here, as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Now that's popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Catfish Hunter gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, he'll look to build off of his last start, where he got the win and only allowed 1 run.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting second.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there in left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ichiro on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Goes, comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Dominic Brown is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And the inning is over. Steve Pearce steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Steve Pearce.
Into the seats, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Eduardo Nunez will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting 8.
Anthony Goes will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Duffy will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count. 0-2.
Goes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alcides Escobar will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. We'll see. And there is Ichiro loosening up now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks on the move and taken in out there for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Aaron Hicks digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Josh Harrison will stand in now following leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Ghost is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lester's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Brown going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Greg Bird is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there.
That misses, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dominic Brown started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. On the ground to the right side. Robinson ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for Washington, third baseman,
Matt Duffy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold it. Steve Pearce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lester into his motion. Here he comes. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Escobar dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
the batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Gose is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Number 2, Alcides Escobar.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ichiro Suzuki will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll land foul, strike one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ichiro is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
now batting,
Chris Bryant will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Joey Votto will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
And that's through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Justin Upton will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Kyle Schwarber.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wieters is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Josh Harrison gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter,
Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Carlos Gomez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
First baseman number 30.
Greg Bird will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hunter's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Robinson scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Steve Pearce will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Fouled back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Eduardo Nunez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Now a line drive caught down there at third. Throw back to first will not be in time, so they'll just get the 1 on the line out. Anthony Goes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And you can really feel the excitement now. That base hit leaves him 1 shy of the magical number 3,000 for his brilliant career.
And Matt, it's hard for us to imagine what he's going through down there, and he knows he's on the verge of making history. You try to take it 1 at-bat at a time, but it's
in to score the runner from second. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Eric Goodell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Joey Votto steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Dominic Brown will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Mike Montgomery will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Mike Montgomery. Leading out for Washington.
Heading over is Ichiro, but he's not going to have a play as this is into the crowd. A foul ball. In the air out toward right field. Ichiro ranging back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Standing in now, Matt Duffy.
Third baseman, number 6, Matt Duffy.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No outs, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Smoked on the ground, left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro is there, one away. Alcides Escobar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run.
The left fielder, number 31.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's now 6-3. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. You can't let the emotion enter the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration, and things will get even worse.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 3 runs already home here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Goes on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. Fernando Salas will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Steve Pearce will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On Devato, a double play. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Anthony Goes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's the key to getting a hitter out. You've got to disrupt his timing, and they've had him out of whack all game long.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Oh, we got some life here now in the 9th inning. First and second now, and hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. We've seen stranger things happen.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Street's ready. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a throw over. Runners back.
Keeping him close.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Crowd on its feet. Here's Street to the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another good job right there by the All-Star. Houston Street comes in to